Ethiopian Airlines expects to carry 30% more passengers in 2024 after introducing new routes and a rebound in global travel. That said, the management of Africa's biggest airline says it is facing risks from delayed aircraft deliveries and the grounding of some planes due to engine shortages caused by supply chain disruptions. The delivery problems mainly affect narrow-body passenger jets from Boeing, while the grounding is affecting wide-body aircraft used for long-haul travel. Despite that, passenger numbers in the first 3 quarters of its current financial year show it is on course to hit its growth target for this year, and that includes a 20% increase in revenue to $7.3 billion. The food and beverage giant Nestle's Nigerian unit recorded its first quarterly loss for the first time in at least a decade. The firm reported an after-tax loss of just over $100 million in Q1. Compare that to a profit of around $11.8 million in the same period in 2023. Nestle says that the devaluation of the naira between January and March this year led to the revaluation of its foreign currency obligations, which had a very adverse impact on its net earnings. Despite that, management says that first quarter sales do reflect positive growth momentum despite a challenging business environment. Revenue went up by 43.5% to $133.5 million. And finally, the restaurant chain owner Yum brand saw its sales fall for the first time since the depths of the pandemic in 2020, as the firm posted worse than expected results in Q1. Net sales were down 3% to $1.6 billion as global same-store sales at KFC, that's the company's biggest single chain, were down 2%, weighed down by weaknesses in the United States. Broadly, Yum's international business struggled, and the company partially blamed that on its restaurants in the Middle East. Yum's digital business was one of the few bright spots this quarter. The company said its digital channels accounted for more than 50% of sales for the very first time.